Surprisingly, the summer transfer season so far has been remarkably positive, with most teams making great moves in the transfer market. However, there are still some questionable moves out there. Here's our pick for the top 7. Raheem Sterling to Chelsea. Kickstarting with a controversial pick, but hear us out. The 48 mil is a sizable outlay for a winger who is turning 28 this season, in addition to the 300k plus in wages. With only Ziyech confirmed on his way out so far, Sterling only adds to the depth in attack Chelsea already have. At best, this signing solidifies top 4 for Chelsea, but really does nothing for their title hopes. Hopefully, they will turn their attention to more of their defense and midfield reconstruction as the transfer market goes on.
Even Perisic, at 33 years old, it might be a tad too difficult for him to adapt to the pace of the Premier League. Not to say that he's not a very good player, but seems like a very late move. The good thing being that this was a free transfer, Spurs didn't really have to spend as much. But then again, getting a player of that stature, and if he's not gonna get game time, then I don't think it's going to be a harmonious dressing room.
Andreas Pereira to Fulham. Fulham have spent upwards of 10 million on the Brazilian midfielder who finished the 21-22 season in Brazil at Flamengo. With a loan move to Lazio not materializing in a permanent transfer over performance issues, no other team in Europe seems to have wanted the 26-year-old Brazilian. With Premier League safety paramount for the newly promoted team, the acquisition of a forward-thinking player who has never hit double digits for goals and assists in his entire career is questionable at best.
Matt Targett from Aston Villa to Newcastle. Apart from, I guess, the English quota, I don't really think Targett is adding as much value to Newcastle, especially with the fact that Newcastle can now afford better Targett, pun not intended. He might be a stopgap, maybe a year or two, but if they are to build a long-term project, then it would really be better to sign better players earlier rather than later. Anyway, it's a move up for debate.
Nico Williams to Nottingham Forest. We have lauded Nottingham for their acquisition of Awoniyi and their loan move for Dean Henderson. While the signing of Bayern left-back Omar Richards could also possibly prove risky, the high transfer fee of 22 million paired with the small amount of game time pushes Nico Williams into this list for us. The former Liverpool youth is sure to be thrust into a relegation battle and hasn't done enough to show his ability to withstand the pressure and help a team play on the back foot.
Leicester City, who have not done any incoming deals yet, the transfer window is still open, but doesn't look like they're strengthening, and Brendan Rodgers didn't really have a season to speak about. If they don't strengthen or wait too late, I don't think they'll be able to get those stellar picks that they've had earlier.
AFC Bournemouth. Yet another club on this list. The free arrivals of Joe Rothwell and Ryan Fredericks are the only new signings that Bournemouth have made so far, and they are underwhelming to say the least. While they do boast quality with the likes of Dominic Solanke and Philip Billing, the young team is severely lacking in experience at the top tier of football. Scott Parker may be facing another relegation season if they aren't able to make some more moves this season. And those were our picks for the most questionable transfers so far this season. If you agree or disagree, let us know down in the comments below. As always, please like, share, subscribe. See you next time. Bye.